We're back for another week of the night shift, and this week it was all about our challenger match of Leviathan up against Fearless Furies. Now you might be out there wondering where the hell are Gooballs and why are they not here? Well, ABL and Dmov left the team to go join Abrahams, who would actually take the spot in the money match, and Gooballs weren't able to field a 6 in time to retain their own spot. So season overseas and the likes have been able to join another team that's being made with Leviathan to see if they could take on the Fearless Furies for the chance to reclaim the spot for themselves. And let's see how things played out. Messi has been a good way to explain how the first 10 minutes of this match played out. Leviathan and Fearless Furies trading out kills constantly leads to a relative equal soul game. As we cross the 10-minute mark, finally, the Furies managed to get an advantage, getting these 3 kills and a flex slot unlocked.
Surgery gets that cleanup here on the GT. And Shiv's in the backline here looking for some executes, finds one. The snipe comes in from Coppin to find a second. It's pretty much a cleanup from Fearless Furies.
Leviathan go on to use the doorman to create opportunities, getting urns for free.
Absolutely going to be contested. The doorman, though, is he able to just slip it in? No one's there in time. They just weren't ready for that level of pace. I mean, this is the value from doorman.
We get to the second urn of the game, and Leviathan pick it up once again and use it to allow their team to push the right lane walker. The Furies respawn in kind, pushing the left lane walker down, trading 1-for-1 as both teams meet in the mid lane walker for an explosive fight.
We're seeing big walker.
I think it was intentional, though.
Split across the map.
I think it might have been intentional, though, Jay, because he did pull 5 players over in that direction, and you saw Leviathan respond of like, okay, we're just going to push this right-hand lane and get ourselves a free walker. I guess maybe they didn't expect the counter push to come in, other Furies, to take the left-hand walker, because they're also denying the earn turn while all this is happening. But I mean, in the end, yeah, OCs, you don't want to be getting caught out here when you are the majority of your sole income for the team, and this fight on the mid walker is going to continue.
Abrams doing crazy juice to get out of this one. A lot of pressure coming in to chase him, but he's tanky. Is there going to be help from the teammates? Not enough just yet, but see if Fearless Furies want to get into this one. They are all around on the map. Mo grabs a second, and that takes down Fargreco, who had the ultimate affliction onto Shiv, who's caught as well inside the doorman ult. Let's see if Infernus can carry this fight. It's going to be pretty much all him on his lonesome. 1 down already. Shiv, no execute to find. Got to earn these kills the legit way here. Honest Shiv gameplay. So far, it's turning into a bit of a bloodbath. Ionos on 1 HP on this Abrams. Cannot, or rather on this Infernus, can't take even a little bit more damage, but it's actually Coppin.
With the control and lead steadily in the hands of the Fearless Furies, they push for a mid-boss, having a man advantage.
Pretty nice, make it very awkward to get that parry contest off. See if the players get here in time. Affliction comes in, is not enough. Doorman ulting as well. They're really going to go for this one. Tether is good, pulls players away with the Infernus ultimate. Are they going to be able to get that? 1 crystal does go to the Furies. 2 more to Leviathan, though. They've already started to find the kills. Now it's going to turn into an absolute dogfight here. Big Bird comes in out of surgery. The arrow comes in for another shot, but this GT so low. She has to try to escape out of the fight. Numbers advantage for Leviathan, but it's going back the other way. Ayano still healthy on this Infernus. Has a chance to play his way out of this one. Full HP Infernus could turn out into a real problem now. EPL pops that ultimate on Yamato, trying to force it down, trying to take down Ayano, but Ayano, guys, both still healthy.
With mid-boss being a draw, with no team escaping with the Rejuve Crystal, we move ahead to Leviathan looking for another fight, catching out Captain in the jungle. Empty Dreams is giving his team because they need to get engaged themselves and not run into a trap. And well, speaking of trap, it's going to be a catch on a Captain. He's going to fall instantly with all 6 there. And they're going to continue to push for this one. I think they're looking for their walkers in towards this middle lane. We still have a little bit of time left before the mid-boss respawns back in, but they're going to be getting catch after catch here. Shiv trying to get away from this one, and Freeback might have just bitten off more than you can chew. The push is still coming through with OC's leading the charge with a lasso. So it's going to connect. How did that land on a surgery?
Absolute max distance, and here's that gun damage being pumped in. Holiday, though, maybe has gone a little bit too deep, has to slip out of this one. Geist not doing enough damage for now. OC's is out of the engagement. Fearless Furies may still be wanting to fight this. There's a lot of low targets on the side of Leviathan. But Infernus just can't quite get the kills just yet. Needs to find some kills. Needs to get some Healbane procs to heal up and stay alive in this fight. The burns are good. They get the kill onto OC's. Infernus somehow gets out of that one. Fearless Furies are dancing with death, but they keep doubling down on these low numbers engagements, and they're making it work. Swap used out from Fargreco. Just gets him a little bit of HP. Survives just a couple seconds longer.
Leviathan managed to get up to an 8k soul lead after the last fights, but I swear there must have been something in the food as these teams continue to battle it out, leading to another fight after on mid-boss.
This guided owl from the skybox, though, has proven so valuable. Pocket hits an affliction on 4, but it cost him his life. Will that be enough in this team fight? Baroness casted here on the Infernus, trying to get out of this one, get back to the teammates and give them some support. OC's dropping a little bit low, has a little bit of pressure on him. Iono's trying to find something to do in this team fight, goes in deep with the ultimate, stuns 2. That's going to be some good value. Doorman trying to get out of this one. But it's a 2 for 0 right now for the Furies, despite being down in the net worth. They're keeping this fight very much in contest. And a burn, maybe Mo could be in trouble here. One more burn from Infernus should be enough for the kill.
Oh yeah, he's a dead boy here, and that's obviously mid-boss still available too, but the thing is you still have to deal with Epplefine. You get a Shroud Transform, gets swapped as well though to Fargreco to try to buy some extra time here to potentially get the kill on towards them. And Overseas and Rake now the 2 left alive against the 5 for Fearless Furies. This almost should be a guaranteed mid-boss take.
I don't think he's gonna have his affliction up in time. I mean, this would be such a desperate attempt for a parry. Here's Doorman, has to do something completely absurd. They dodge the luggage cart for now. 2 crystals already good, and a 3rd as well as 2 huge kills. That could be the backbreaker. This game has been back and forth throughout.
With the rejuve, we finally approach the end of the game as the Furies just run over Leviathan, getting themselves their first berth into the championship match in the night shift.
You're gonna be in huge trouble. Here's Mo diving in. Was that a counterspell? Oh, the combo just wasn't even online. It was just enough to block and heal. 2 kills already found. OC's, no, actually, he slipped away from that one. Didn't go down just yet. Fury is in trouble fighting that Infernus. 2 crystals down for Fearless Furies. But if you get OCs, that's enough of a prize. That glass cannon shattering. Losing some of the stacks is not going to matter, though, because this is the end of the game. Fearless Furies cleaning up Leviathan, brawling so long into this game, and finally your winning moment here. Leviathan, only 2 players left alive. Empty Dreams, he's out of this one. He knows there's no hope. Fearless Furies are going to be going on to the money match for, I believe, the first time here in Night Shift, finally, and they had to earn their place here, man. This was a knockdown drag out.
Excited to see that the Furies were able to finally win a challenger match and advance for the very first time into our money match, where they will be facing up against Abrahams. And if you want to see how that one played out, make sure you go check the VOD. But that's going to wrap up another match of the shift here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time for some more Deadlock action.